Well. If it isn't me, Foodie Dookie, here to just repeat everything I've already said in a live stream about this very shitty situation. So, if there's one thing that I regret, it's not letting Solace shit on my face sooner. I mean, he could have done it to me instead of Kay Bella. I can assure you, with regards to my marriage, that will never happen again. Unfortunately, when you're better looking than 90% of the internet, there are going to be nasty, degenerate whores that try to get your man to shit on their chest. And you know what? He'll fucking do it. But he's not to blame for any of that. He didn't know any better. He fell victim to a butt vixen. So I had a very big, steamy decision to make. And you know what I decided? If Salah wants to shit in my mouth, by God, I'm gonna let him. Because I love him. Look at how he plays this claw game and loses. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay because I love him. I love him and his creamy, wet shits running down my chin. I love it. Let me put this in perspective for you, okay? If you had a man, a loving man, that looked like this, and he opened doors for you, I mean, you've never touched a door handle in your life. You're gonna sit here and tell me you wouldn't let him piss on you? But you know what? He also treats me like a queen, okay? Yes, he cheated on me more than once. He's already been outed for that. Yes, he fat shames me. But you know what else he does? He wipes my ass. And no, it's not just because it gives him an erection. He does it because he loves me. He gives me the royal treatment like the queen that I am. And you know what? He's never, ever been abusive to me. I mean, yes, he did kick me that one time, but we're not going to talk about that. But none of that matters because I am so desperate and my self-esteem is so low that honestly, he can shit on whoever he wants. And I'm going to keep coming back. You know why? Because he lets me order as much food as I want. He doesn't care about my diabetes. If I want 4 hubcaps of rice, by God, I'm going to get it. It doesn't matter because he loves me. So you all can say whatever you want. I don't care. I'm not going to judge him because he loves me enough to let me eat myself into immobility, okay? But you know what? Honestly, it doesn't even matter because this was a one-time thing. Yes, I know he knows how to use vanish mode, which what non-cheating man doesn't? You know what I mean? And yes, I know he messaged her first, and he's the one that initiated this, but she's the skank, okay? She's a skank. My man would never do this if it wasn't for her being a skank. And it'll never happen again. You know why? Because I'm never going to let him have a cell phone ever again. If he wants to talk to someone, he can do it from my phone. Got it? So yes, when I weigh the good versus the bad, the good, he opens doors for me. The bad, well, he wanted to shit all over a woman and grape her and all that, but the good outweighs the bad, okay? This incident has really revealed nothing more than my husband is a degenerate who wants to use me as a toilet, and I'm gonna let him. Because what's the alternative? I'd have to actually be alone and, get up and get my DoorDash myself. But you know what? There's one key term that I want to focus on. Scat. SCAT. My husband loves shit. But you know what? None of you even know what goes on behind closed doors. How do you know that he hasn't already been shitting on me? We don't tell you guys everything. I already know about his kinks. Okay? He told me, I know I said I was shocked, but I knew all about this because we love each other, and he tells me what he wants. Yes, I know that everybody knows about this because my husband was irresponsible and cheated on me with someone from my very own community. But that gives you no right to have an opinion about it. How dare you, stupid Twitter girls, make memes with me with shit on my face? We are humans. We make mistakes, okay? And it was a very public, nasty, disgusting mistake. A mistake that I'll remind you was not his fault. But if you think for a second that this train is gonna crash, I have news for you. This train is going nowhere but right into the center of my chest. But you know what? Nothing you say even bothers me because I have safety features. I went on Amazon Prime and I ordered goggles, a snorkel, latex gloves, and antibacterial soap. But I don't even need those because I have even more of a protection, a safeguard. I haven't brushed my teeth in 6 years. They don't call me the cockroach for nothing, baby. My immune system is as strong as a steel vault, okay? I'm not getting E. coli, so suck on that, hating ass bitches. For those of you who say you won't support me anymore, if I stay with him, I don't care. I don't need you raggedy ass supporters anyway. I have a man who loves me, okay? When I get back to Kuwait, I'm gonna be far too busy licking toilets to be worried about what you have to say anyway. Like I said, I've seen you bitches over on Twitter making fun of me, saying I'm weak for going back to him. Do you know how strong you have to be to let someone shit on your face? Do you have any idea how much I'm gonna have to cook for this man to make sure his bowels are always full so that he can take a giant grumpy right in the middle of my chest on command? It takes strength to be the laughing stock of the internet. I am strong, okay? And I know the big question, once a cheater, always a cheater? I don't think so. I think people can grow. I mean, look at me. I've only cheated on every partner I've ever been with. And honestly, it doesn't matter if he cheats on me again. I'm going to stay with him. Okay? I'm desperate. In fact, I did some research, and here's some facts that may shed some light. My husband likes shit. Big, giant, steaming shit. He cheated on me, but it's not his fault. It's all that stupid whore Kay Bella's fault. And I'm gonna stand by my man. I once went down on someone to save my relationship, and I'll do it again. Anyway, this situation is not black and white. I can do whatever I want, and even though I put my whole life on the internet, you have no place to comment on it, okay? It's private, even though it was public. It's supposed to be private, okay? So I'm gonna need you all to shut the fuck up. We're not even friends, okay? I don't even know why you care about this. Anyway, Happy New Year. See you next year. Bye bye.